yo, you guys, before you check out the new episode of Everlasting Summer, I would like to point out the official fan page on Google+. Now, there are many cool things here, such as cosplay and card games. What? Now, you can either check it out now or after the episode, whichever one you want to do first. Doesn't really matter, but make sure you check them out. There are a bunch of cool things here, and if you like Everlasting Summer, which I'm sure you do if you're watching this video, then give them a quick look. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled content. Hello everyone, my name is Cynistic, and hi! Everlasting Summer! We're here again! Yay! Man. Oh man, how I've missed this so much throughout the whole week. How's everyone doing? I feel like it's been like too long since I've seen you guys. So, last time we were here, we were talking about Slavia's box. Or something like that. Now, obviously, I don't think any of this matters right now to pertain her path, but I don't know. Actually, no. I feel like if we give Alyssa the active carbon, that might actually change the path. So, no, let's just continue on our merry way. Okay. So, someone tried to blow up Genda. Oh, yeah, Alyssa tried to blow up Genda. So, now we're at the point where we get to go and find Shurik. Now, obviously, can't go with Lena because, you know, Slavia's my girl here. So, Slavia, come with me to go find Shurik. Will she agree? I don't know. She seems nice enough to agree. I looked at Slavia. She paid no. That tells you how much she cares for us in her heart. Oh god. Looks like it's not my day. It really isn't. Am I gonna go there alone? I'll go to the Nitriva, look thoughtful. Perhaps you're right. I am right, Olga. Don't shize me down on this. We'll go tomorrow God damn it, Olga. We stood in silence for some time, then dispersed around the camp. Everybody seemingly forgot about Alyssa and her terrorist act. Yeah, no one destroys Genda. This is not the place to do it. Maybe due to the minor damage it caused. Minor! Well, then again, it didn't explode or anything. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it did! Together with the camp leader, I went towards our cabin. I tried to think of why would Shurik go to the old camp? You know, to get shit. He is interested in robots and cyber- Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, okay. Just double checking if this was actual real dialogue. Okay, what does this bit have to do with it? I feel like I've read all this already. Oh, what? I'll get a miniature. I think I'll take a walk before bed. Just not a long one. Yeah. Let me go get my thoughts, though. Okay. Alright, let's go and talk to Genda, our Lord Savior Genda. When I reached the square, I understood that hanging around in the forest or some other strange place might not be that scary, but doing so in the dark? Yes, because darkness adds a +100 on a scariness factor. I didn't want to return to Olga Dimitriev's cabin, but I had to find a flashlight. For instance, there's one in the infirmary. Oh, hey, we can go steal it. I mean, take it. Or borrow. I was glad I didn't spend my whole time there reading that fashion magazine. Well, I mean, it was pretty interesting to get some fantasies going. The flashlight was down quickly, and then in a few minutes I was again standing in the square, pulling myself together. Yes, come on, Semyon! What would Genda do in this situation? Alright, blow up. I just had to make sure the final decision before I entered the forest. Moving past the point of the pioneers' cabins and down the forest path toward the abandoned cabin. Am I literally going by myself? I set forth. Electronic told me that the old building was built immediately after the war. Oh, okay. It looks like a kindergarten, or like barracks, I expected. It definitely could hold fewer pioneers than today's camp. Well, I mean, that's nice to know, but I'd like to find out who's coming with me. It had been abandoned for 20 years. I was gonna ask how you knew that, but then I realized, no, Electronic probably told us. Am I literally going by myself? Like, wait, what happened to me going with Slavia? It was now dark. The forest looked totally different at night. Yeah, it looks pretty at night. Mysterious shadows were hiding behind the trees. Strange rustlings and the cries of night birds came from everywhere. Branches treacherously snapped under my feet. The full moon was shining, so I decided to save the battery and flashlight. I'm sure I'll need it sometime soon. Yeah, you know, for that soon-to-be place down there. The further I moved, the more unpleasant thoughts came to my— Are we literally going down there by ourselves? Like, what is this? I wasn't afraid of the dark at all. I didn't believe in ghost stories and mystical crap, but at the same time, during the last few days, I was encountered so many incomprehensible phenomena that, against my own will, I started to read between the lines of the simplest things. Yeah, I mean, finding a note in the middle of the bus wheel is a little bit weird. Obviously, it felt unexceptionally uneasy at the forest night. Everywhere I looked, every shadow, every tree, every bush. Oh my god, Semyon, we're getting so paranoid right now. Oh, wait, what was that? I saw Stephen King. Oh, Semyon, you and your Stephen King novels. A branch seemed to be someone's hand. Wait, what? A branch seemed to be somebody's hand. Eager to grab your oh, he's using that as a metaphor. I thought he meant that literally for a second, because I was about to say, wow, that's not weird or creepy at all. Okay, the ball unlocked. Someone's dead body. Wow, Semyon, your imagination is running too wild right now. If I had found myself in the forest in any other circumstances without all these bushes and pioneer camps, of course I would still feel uncomfortable, but then I would be able to explain everything with logic and be afraid of nothing except for owls and mice, of course! Ugh! Well, let's just forget that we're afraid. Oh, God. I'm just freaked out that we can actually go by ourselves. By that moment, there was no more enough reasons to fear. Despite all this, I reached the old camp without any adventures. Aww, Semyon. Literally, Slava's not here. I think I did something wrong, guys. Slava is literally not here. I'm on the screwy path. I failed. I have failed. In a little glade, I failed, but I'll keep going. In a little glade surrounded by the trees stood a house resembling a kindergarten. Paint peeled off the walls. Almost all the windows and walls were broken. Broken masonry here and there, holes in the roof and looked like made by bombing. Well, this school looks like it should have exploded a long time ago. In front of the building was a little garden surrounded by a rusty fence. Ugh. I mean, rusty enough that I can push it down, right? Apparently once it was a playground with a merry-go-round, swing, slide, and other Soviet attractions. Ugh. That makes it more creepy, because, like, you know how in horror movies they always have, like, seemingly nice-looking things in the daylight, but then, like, when it's at night, everything becomes creepy? But this time was cruel. All of them were broken, mutilated by corrosion. Oh, God. The grass was so tall that it almost came up to my waist. What? It's like swamp grass right now. And what the heck? The moon looked out from behind the clouds and illuminated the old camp. Well, I have some more light. That's better, right? It seemed like everything came back to life. Windows shone with new glass, and walls looked like they'd been painted with fresh paint. That's really weird. I heard a playful laughter. Whoa, Semyon. Calm down, man. We're just going to a creepy house. We don't even have hallucinations right now either. It sent chills down my spine. Of course, my imagination was playing tricks, but the old camp itself was so similar to the post-apocalyptic pictures I had seen that these victims were no surprise. Well, I mean, whenever I see a creepy house, I like to imagine strange things too. Maybe not horror things, though. I stood undecided for a long time before I dared to go further. Come on, Semyon. Apparently, we're gonna go find Shurik on our own. After all, I'm here to find Shurik. Yes! Shurik! Even though, Shurik. Though I don't still get what he might be doing here. If he even is here. A boot somewhere doesn't really mean anything. Well, you know, it's the only clue we got. Might as well go and be Mystery Inc. right now. However, if he was not eaten by the wolves for some reason, it seems like there was no wolves in this forest. This must be the only place he might be hiding. Well, you know, maybe he's actually hiding in an electronics cabin. But we know better, guys. I could make a bunch of references right now, but we already know what's gonna happen when we go in. Carefully cross the yard, pushing the tall grass apart, and try not to bump into any jagged piece of metal. Yeah, don't want to die on the first level, don't we? But I stopped in the doorway, hesitating. Come on, Semyon! Just go for it! Just go! And impenetrable heavy darkness stared back at me from the inside. Even the bright moonlight could not illuminate any object, or even highlight a silhouette. My head was filled up with different thoughts, and all that said, it's better for me not to go any further and run away quickly. Come on, Semyon! Be a man! Be a man! Okay, but I pulled myself together, turned on the flashlight, and stepped over the threshold. Oh, yep, we are definitely in here. We are in here to win it! Inside the building looked like a typical kindergarten. I still remember my childhood days, and everything here looks so familiar. Sleeping rooms with lines of beds standing close to each other, a large playroom, toilets, a dining hall, a dining room, utility rooms. Signs of the past children, yes. Creepy things are creepy, oh my god. I flipped through a few pages. It was a story that I read a long time ago back in my childhood. Oh, what is it exactly? Something about the war. You read wait. So are you telling me that your childhood was filled with stories about the war? Enemies destroyed the kindergarten of all its kids in a little basement together, with a bunch of adults while bombs were exploding up on the surface. Wow! You are making this super dramatic right now. I don't remember the end of the story, but as far as I remember, nobody died. But it was scary, and that's all that matters. Looking at the illustrations, all the emotions, fear, sadness, sympathy for the poor children. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Semyon's just by himself. You guys, I think I fucking screwed up right now, because if Semyon's by himself, then that means I have the bad ending, because I don't think I was alone enough to actually do anything that would be considered lonerish. But, you know, let's continue down this path anyway. The path went down after a few dozen meters, ending at a highway with high steps. Oh god. Soon I found myself in the door of a massive metal door. Oh, what? Soon I found myself in the front of a massive metal door. There was a sign painted on it. Wow! Remember this story, kids? Oh, wait, what the heck? There's like hieroglyphs on the side here. Or wait, no, those are like hieroglyphs. Those look like those safety cartoons. Or no. I have a better example. Those look like those cartoons. You know when you go on an airplane and then there's like those like little pamphlets in the pockets and it's like telling you, oh, this is how you put on your gas mask. They don't have no. This is how you put on your oxygen mask in case of an accident. Kind of looks like that. Maybe they had those back down here in the tunnel. No wonder, if the old camp was built after the war and it lasted until the 70s. So it's an ordinary bomb shelter and there's nothing to be afraid of. Well, you know. However, those thoughts made me even more scared. I made a decision and opened the door. Yeah, Semyon, go with your gut right now. Which immediately shut with the sharp sound as soon as immediately shut with a sharp sound as soon as I stepped through the doorway. I shuddered strongly and my hands began to tremble and my vision dimmed. I regained consciousness after a few days and then only did I realize that apparently a strong spring was attached to the door. Oh, yep, this is where it falls down. I found myself in quite a spacious room. Oh my gosh, in the beam of a flash I could see a bunk bed. Okay. It seems that this bomb has never been used. Oh, bomb shelter. I cannot read today. Nobody ever came here. Well, then why was it built, Semyon? I'm pretty sure someone had to come here. The beds were made, which is strange in itself. I mean, I guess no one ever slept on them, probably? I carefully looked around the room several times. The cabinets are filled with gas masks, chemical protective suits, dry rations, various domestic odds and ends. The devices which I first could determine the purpose of the gauges of radiation, air pressure, and temperature. And sure, it was a typical bomb shelter. Yes! I think we both know that it's not anything out of the ordinary, even though there's a bomb shelter in the middle of a camp. I'd never been in such a place before, but that's how I imagined it. The only thing that remained unexplored was the door at the other end of the room. Well, let's go searching! If someone recently came down here and wasn't forced in this room, then it would be logical to assume that he is behind that door. I called out and whispered, Shrek? Yeah... Shrek, I just want to know why your mind control is going to be so fucked when we go meet you. Maybe he locked himself out. Why? I don't know! It was unclear what I should do next. I think we should just go on forward. Perhaps it would be smart to come back tomorrow with help, but for some reason I had a feeling that behind this door I would find answers that can't wait to be found. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay, if Lena found the flare the first time, will we find the flare the second time? Oh my god, are we gonna die this route? Oh my god. Guys, prediction. I think we're gonna die at this route because there's no one here to back us up. I walked across the room and took a crowbar from the corner. I wedged it under the bottom door and tried to rip it from its hinges. Oddly enough, after a while I just did that. Fortunately, it wasn't as massive as the previous door. And boom! The door fell down as always. The door gave out and slammed into the floor. I took a deep breath and pointed the flashlight down the passage. Oh god, we are screwed. We are so screwed right now. We don't have a flare. Shurik's gonna kill us, and it's gonna be like, nope, game over for Semyon. Oh dear god. The walls were closing in, my head almost touching the ceiling, but I could not make it out to the end of the corridor. I walked carefully, looking at the ground. This was the reason I did not fall into the pit. Oh, yep, there's the pit again. The hole is about a metre and half in the diameter, and there was the earth at the bottom instead of concrete. It seems that the hole was caused by an explosion. It wasn't too deep, I could easily climb out later. You know, yeah, let's go underground, because, you know, we like to get caved in. After I jumped in the hole, I found myself in something that resembled an old mine. The walls and ceilings were reinforced with wooden beams. Yeah, this looks totally safe. The tunnel was so long that a flashlight was insufficient. My bad. Oh shit, it's amazing again. Oh my god. You know what, I'm just gonna skip ahead, you guys. I remember, go left, always go left. It seems as there's enough work in the world. Go left! Oh hey, what? A miner's camp? What? There's helmets everywhere. Oh my god, there's hats and rocks and more rocks. Okay, left. 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 Oh, come on. Left. Yay! There you go, darkness. Oh man. I have a bad feeling. I think I'm gonna die. Nobody was here except... Oh no. Oh my god! That is not a CG that I want to look at right now. Holy shit. Shurik, who sat in the corner. But he looks like Gollum from The Ring right now. He looks like starved and mud hungry. Shurik! He stared with his eyes full of terror. Oh god. Oh, what was his voice again? I know I made a solid one from last time. I think it was like a British thing, like, oh, don't come near me. Shurik, it's me, Semyon. Yeah. Oh, nope. Oh, no. I won't give up so easily. Oh, dear God. He grabbed a piece of reinforced bar from behind his back and started waving it around. Shurik, what's wrong with you? Calm down. First you wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on. First you bring me here, then you take me through this mine, and now you're pretending to be Semyon? Wait, whoa. From your dialogue, that means that there's an indication that there's a Semyon clone? What? Wait, Shurk, I didn't bring you down nothing. I didn't do anything to you. You must have gone completely nuts. Oh, wait, maybe it was the Semyon in the future that brought him down here because Shurk was being a little bitch or something. I don't know. Shurk, calm down. Nobody's pretending to be me. I am really me. I tried to talk as calmly as I could, but I almost felt more nervous than him. Yeah, I feel nervous because we're gonna die right now. What? Semyon? He squinted. Is that really you? Yes, now tell me what happened. How'd you get here? Shurk recovered his breath and started to talk. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Oh, man. Shurk, I thought you were gonna kill me and then it would have been bad end. I need some parts for the robot. And I heard there was a bomb shelter in this old camp, and there could be some instruments there. So I got up in the morning and went. He stopped for a minute trying to deal with the trembling of his hands. I found suitable parts, but then what? Did you get, hit in the head? I read primal fear in his eyes. The voices! They told me to go here! I went down to the mine! They told me to go right, then left. Wow, I wish I had those voices in my head telling me to go right, left, left. Because, it gets really uncomfortable when I realize you're going in the circle. Oh no. Are we gonna have a Higurashi moment right now? He started to laugh hysterically. But now they won't get me! If I'll stay here, they won't find me here! He once again started to wave his pipe in the air. Oh, Shurk, stop. Just calm down, man. Shurk, there's no one there. I wasted quite a lot of time walking in the mine like you, but I didn't hear any voices. He fixed his eyes upon me. Then you're right there. Oh my god, no! Shurk's still crazy. Oh no. Shurk rushed towards me. I was just barely able to dodge him. But the flashlight wasn't as lucky. Oh no! It took a force blow to explode. Oh no! This is bad. We're gonna die. I'm gonna be dead. Lena! We found ourselves in complete darkness. That was my turn to lose my mind. What have you done, you idiot? I lashed out with my hand direction where I expected Shurk to be, with no avail. Now we will both die here. I got nothing but sounds to enter, and then a quiet, hysterical laugh. It's alright. That's fine. I know the way to exit it. What? Follow me. Follow you where? I can't see a damn thing. Follow my voice. I had no other choice. Here. Wait. Shurk, you tried to kill us. Why are you trying to lead us out of the camp? Shurk's voice was heard from somewhere further on. How do you know where to go? I walked all over here. Then why didn't you leave? Why did you leave, Shurk? The voices. Just pretend that they're not there. Oh, well, that's easier said than done. Quiet. They can hear us. In theory, I could believe that there's some supernatural forces here. In Semyon camp, that'd be a really daily occurrence. There's no reason to panic yet. Though my hands are shaking non-stop. Here! I slowly followed his voice and eventually lost track of time. We could have been roaming for a few minutes or a few hours. Then finally, a dim light appeared in the distance. We're here! Wow, Shurk! I'm glad you know where to go! We reached the wall, and the way towards freedom was blocked by a little lattice on the ceiling. I pulled myself up and recognized a square from bits of the landscape I could see. Lift me up! Shurk repeatedly followed my request. I started to hit the grating. I started to hit the grating with my fist so hard that a few strikes my arms were covered in blood. Ah, damn, Semyon! But in return, the grating gave way and we pushed open. I would imagine you would just have Shurk. I'm just imagining if Semyon didn't punch the grating thing with his fist, he could just turn upside down and then just kick it with his leg. When I was grating before, I had no idea the catacombs would be low. They will come for you. Don't tell me you're gonna. Wait, Shurk, you're creeping me out, bro. Who? They will come. This is not the poltergeist. You can't tell me that they're here. I haven't seen that movie," said Shurk again and ran away. Well, that was a creepy experience. I was so exhausted I could not even bother thinking about the voices, or recalling the Forsaken camp, or the bomb shelter, or this mine. Oh, dear God. This is terrible. Almost unconscious, I reached the camp leader's cabin, but I couldn't go to bed right away. Oh, Olga, I can't deal with you right now. I cannot! Well, look who's here! Olga Dimitrieva, please. I started tiredly trying to cut the explanation to the minimum. You said you were going for a walk, but instead... And I was going to go call the police! And... Olga Dimitrieva, can't wait till tomorrow. I'm really, really tired. Can't believe her eyed me all over. Okay, fine. I was a bit surprised that she agreed so fast, decided not to waste the opportunity and quickly turned off the light and delved it under the covers. Oh, thank God, Olga. The scary music just like freaked me out for a second. Okay, well, this Slavia path is going great, guys. Super great. You know, I'm guessing my mistake was somewhere with the torment, even though I had no idea where I was supposed to go for there. Ah, bodies! Ah, more bodies! So after running away from Melissa's terror of, you know, unjustifiableness, let's go see if we can fix her feet, because, I mean, I know we did that last time, but I feel like I don't want to do any different right now, because I remember if I click on this and it'll lead to the Slavia, Lena, strawberry shit. I'll skip ahead to that anyway, and be it as it may be, I mean, I can try going on the Slavia path still, even though I really don't think I have enough points or whatever with her right now, but, you know, I think going to get strawberries with Slavia sounds like a great idea. I didn't want to walk here alone. Hope Slavia would join me, but I couldn't bring myself. What? What? Semyon, what is this? What? You have the option to go with either one of them. You decided not to go with none of them? Like, there was a go back home option was for you, Semyon, and I would have picked that, but. Well, it's obvious. One basket for me and one for you two. No. Oh. No, let me go with you. Slavia smiled. Oh, well, now you're gonna look at me right now instead of back at Genda. Okay. I was a bit surprised, but I was so glad it turned out like this. Yeah, Lena, you go away. Lena seemed to take no offense at all. The reaping has commenced. The reaping. Oh my gosh, the strawberries were delicious here indeed. I could probably eat all of them and didn't stop myself in time, despite being well good in the days I select close to the garden ones and sizes of rich color. Yes, yes, the strawberries are amazing, and I wish I would have them. Slavia was walking right beside me, and we only had one basket. I felt like a mushroom picker, looking under every shrub and searching for the grass carefully. Pay attention! You know, I wish I could, Slavia, I wish I could. An entire bunch of strawberries have been left behind. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's fine. You must enjoy being here, don't you? You like nature after all. Of course I do! Oh yeah, I mean, the last time we saw you was in that one hiking place. Slavia smiled. It reminds me of my home. We have similar beautiful birches there. Birches? Birches? Wait, what's a birch? I mean, I feel like I should know what that is, but... Is a birch just like a grassy area? Maybe I should go look that up later. She gazed dreamily somewhere into the distance. Look, I've always wanted to ask you, but what do you like in general? Nature, obviously! You look busy 24/7. It seems like you have no time to rest at all. Let me guess, Slavia. You like taking pictures of plants and then staring at them on your wall every day. She starts to think. I don't know, really. I don't know. I'm making fun of you too much, Slavia, but still, doing a variety of activities is joyful for me. Well, that's an understatement, but still. I like knitting and... Oh my god, I like knitting and sewing. Ooh, are you a cosplayer? Ooh, Slavia, can I dress you up in some Mortal Kombat outfits? Yes, I did see that picture. Things like that. Slavia took out a handkerchief out of her pocket. They were red, yellow, and green flowers. Oh! They're entangled with each other in complete creative... Oh, come on, give me a CG. I want to see this handkerchief. Such a typical Russian handmade handkerchief. Glimpsing at it, I instantly imagined Slavia dressed in an ancient sarafan. Sarafan? What is a sarafan? Sitting on the bench, beside a ramshackle house with a crowd of playing children running around. And it's quite kawaii. Thanks! Let me give it to you guys. Like, oh no, Slavia, you don't have to do that for me, girl. No. You can keep that. I can tell that you put a lot of hard work into it, even though it's just a description. But I can tell if you put a lot of hard work into it. I don't think I really need to take that away from you. Such a proposal embarrassed me. You shouldn't. No, take it. I looked at the handkerchief once again and put it into my pocket. Thank you. Well, that's embarrassing. There were so many strawberries here that it was a mere half hour before the basket had filled up to the brim. It seems as if we're done. Yes. We got a lot to... Yes, we got a lot, so surely it should be enough. Oh, man. No CG? Oh, this is pathetic. When we got back to the boat, Lena wasn't there yet. She needed more time to fill the basket by herself. Yeah, I guess so. I looked at the river. Sun sparkles has happily danced across the water surface, but the only thing that distinguished from it being a mirror. How that's a calm river it seemed. Oh my god, I literally cannot read today. Ugh! Like, I don't know if this matters to you guys, but like right now I'm recording like early in the morning, and so there's like, I just realized there's a bunch of dust on my computer, and that's like covering some of the dialogue, so it's like weird to read. Okay. What are you thinking about? Nothing really. Well, at first I was thinking about you, but now I've realized I'm probably thinking about going home. And you? Me? What'll happen once vacation is over? We'll have to leave the camp and go back to our homes. Yeah, I don't have a home. Oh, will I ever see anyone I meet here again? Oh, met. Wow, that's a really cute face for you to make, Slavia. Will I ever see you again? She looked at me with her eyes so full of sorrow I couldn't think of anything to say. Slavia, don't look at me like that. Your face is too cute. Oh, there's Lana. Lana came out of nowhere, breaking the silence. Oh, you're done already. Here. She showed us a basket full of strawberries. Great! Now we can go back! I still had Slavia's face and those words on her mind. Sadness and sorrow were the kinds of emotion typical for her. Could she be hiding them under a mask of cheerfulness? Is everyone in this camp hiding under a mask? I had no answer to this question. I knew I couldn't really find an answer either way. Maybe later. Yeah, later schmater. Oh, nope. Apparently this is all just random dialogue. Okay, after finding Olga's stupid cake and batter and mistress and blah blah blah, we are here at the campsite. Well, now it seems very evident to me that I completely failed at finding Slavia's path. Now I'm on the Semyon path, and so even though I don't even know why I still have the option to go with Alyssa and Lena, even though I did nothing to talk to them. Well, I think I talked to Alyssa once, but... Well, now I'm just gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna stay seated and go home alone. All I was doing was watching the fire. There was a saying that claims that one can watch it forever, as well as with running water. Do you remember that one episode of SpongeBob Semyon where they just stare at the fire all night? Their eyeballs were just torn into pieces. But there was also some third thing there. What was that? One could watch 3 things forever. Burning fire, running water, and how other people work. I suppose. The camp leader pulled me out of my daydreaming. Semyon, don't you think it's a little too early to relax? Look, I just had a bunch of things happen to me, so I think I should relax. But what else would I need to do? I honestly couldn't get what Olga Dimitrieva want from me. I don't know. She stopped for a moment. But if there is something to be done, then it can what? Then you can do it without hesitation. That was an interesting face. She smiled ambiguously and went back to the fire to throw a few branches on. After those words, I'm completely sure that she treats me like her personal slave. Oh, at least it's not a sexual slave, or at least I feel like I'm a free labor force, which is strictly speaking the same thing. Oh no, but we're doing it for the good of the community, right, Semyon? I sighed and put my head down in my hands, hoping my torments would be over for today. Someone patted me on the shoulder. Who is it? Oh. Come on, men, let's talk about things. I looked up and saw Shirik and Electronic, who sat next to me. What do you want? I asked tiredly. Don't be sad. Is there anything better to do? Look, we've been discussing the possibility of advancement of Cybernetics Club with Olga Dimitrieva. And how's that going? You freaking Skynet creator? And there's a problem. We need more men. Why men? Why not women? If you could. I hesitated. I don't want. No. Advancement. Those guys are incompatible with each other. Incompatible? Semyon! Do you not see how they work with each other? I said nothing and started to look over the pioneers around me instead. Well? I don't have time. Can't you see that I'm always busy with the camp leader's errands? Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing how it all went today with Uliana. Oh yeah, the cake thing, how she tried to eat it. I looked at him with surprise. It seemed that Shirik blames himself for the cake incident. Yeah. Oh, yeah it is. Man, Semyon is much more of a dick at the I'll go home Semyon route. All the pioneers seem to be here, but I couldn't spot Slavia anywhere. I think she is angry with me. Who? I asked absently. Uliana. Maybe I should go apologize? No, it's not your fault. We sat silent for a while and I stood up and said, my legs are numb, I better take a walk. They made no reply. Yeah, let's just leave them in the dust. I made a few circles around our improvised camp, but noticing that the circle looks like the camp leader was following me. Looks like Olga Dimitrieva couldn't wait to come up with some kind of new task for me. I hadn't found Slavia anywhere. Maybe I should go try and find her? On the other hand, I felt sorry for Uliana every time I called that upset face. Well, I don't know. Let's just stick to one woman right now, Semyon. But at the same time, I didn't want to go anywhere. Oh, wow, we have multiple options here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Go to Uliana. Wow, I can see how this goes. No. I'm gonna try and find Slavia and get that Slavia bad ending. I guess that was enough for me today. I sat in my previous place and waited for the end of the hike patiently. I was basically able to feel the looks of the camp leaders aimed at me. At last, she stood up and declared, "And now, let's play Cities." Cities? Is that a card game? I had nothing against the game itself, but it was obvious that the hike would take longer because of it. Pioneers sat around a fire. I noticed Lena and Alyssa, who took their places on the trunk opposite me. It seemed that everything's alright. In just a few minutes, I thought the opposite when looking at the coral. But anything is possible. I really like to know what they're talking about, but it's possible to know. I could feel the tireless grow in me more and more. I feel like no, Semyon, we don't belong there. My mind was completely blank. To be precise, my head was so heavy that there was no place for ideas to unfold. While in my better times, my brain appeared to be in a wide highway with millions of thoughts running by, chasing one another, causing major crashes, and now it looks more like a footpath lost in the woods, which is used rarely, only in exceptional cases. Slava didn't come back. Did we not go for her? Maybe she had something to do. What would she have to do in the camp, Semyon? What would she do? Once again, there's no way to find out now. Okay, let's start. Moscow! What is this game? Pioneers started to name cities. Oh, I know what this is. I don't know what the actual game is called, because, like, there's this one game that I always used to break the ice. Like, hey, let's name the 50 states back. Like, since I live in the US, I did this thing where it's like, oh, we're the person over there that I'm trying to be friends with. Hey, you want to be friends? How about we list the 50 states back and forth? And it's like, okay. And so it's like California, Texas, Florida, Arkansas. And then we never really get all of them, which is really sad. Oh, God. Finally, it was my turn. I tried to listen closely to catch the first letter of the city I have to use. Oh man, someone give me some dictionary pronunciations. We played several rounds. Each new city name made it hard to remember everything that was mentioned before. My attention was dissipating. I was already lost in all these capitals, megapolises, villages, and urban settlements. Semyon! It's your turn! Olga Dimitrieva brought me back to reality. Olga Dimitrieva, you really like me, don't you? Excuse me, princess. And what was the last one? You're daydreaming again! Yes! You know, that's what I like to do in pretty places like this. It was Sevastopol. Okay, then I'll say London. Already used! Oh, already used! Well then, it got me thinking. There are tons of cities in the world starting with L, but it was hard to remember one even now. How about... What's one? Oh my gosh, I was in MUN for like 2 years! I should remember this! Oh gosh, no. I don't know. London? What else is there besides London? Oh gosh. Lord? No. Liverpool? Already there. Los Angeles. Wow, that's pathetic for me. Los Angeles? Finally. She gave me a scornful look, but the game went on. I could hardly bear to think of another city starting with L, but fortunately it was the last round. Okay, that's enough for it today. It's already late. Time to go back. Well, sorry, is never going to be found again. On my way back, I walked with the joining pairs. Night descended upon the camp. A perfectly regular and normal night. It was one of those nights in the dark skies, even the crescent moon don't cause any special feelings. The chirpings of the crickets and the songs of the night birds seemed to be more like routine noises than nocturnal choruses. Well, I mean, another eventful night at Camp Sauvignac. It was quite late already and fatigue took our toll, so the lineup wasn't perfectly aligned. It looked to me like a lineup of Vikings after a successful battle, where the warriors were happy and smiling, anticipating the return of their families rather than thinking about maintaining correct formation. Oh man, being in this camp just reminds me of the war. But someone else could possibly see a completely defeated troop of a bunch of survivors who had to march to their homeland with the last of their strength. I like how active your imagination is sometimes, Semyon. Thanks everyone! And now get to sleep. It's late already! Pioneers quickly ran to their own ways and I was left together with the camp leader. And we should go too! Oh man. We were in complete silence at Olga Dimitrieva's cabin. Oh yeah, by the way, did Olga never asked about what happened with Achurik? Or did she? And I just skipped over that? Or maybe that didn't matter. Okay, let's sleep. No, I'm just gonna stay up. She said, turning off the light. I was tossing and turning for a while, recalling all the events of the day. On one hand, I was overcome with fatigue. On the other hand, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd forgotten something. Something said wrong, something done. Oh! Semyon, your visual novel expertise is kicking in, isn't it? You're feeling that, like, no, I should have gotten a woman this round. What happened? It was about 2 a.m. All bad things would end sooner or later, or at least they would take a break. Welp, I fell asleep. Welp! You know, shit's a fur. I don't know what time it was when Olga Dimitrieva woke me up, but before I opened my eyes I felt an imminence of death. My whole body ached, I felt dizzy, my mind was clouded by haze. Semyon, wake up! Oh, you missed breakfast, and more importantly, the lineup! Olga... Looks like the camp leader intends to exploit me to the fullest today. That's the same as any other day. I gargled something, covered my head with the blanket, and turned to the wall. In the end, Olga Dimitrieva's anger would never go beyond words. If only I was going on the Olga path! At least I really wanted to believe so then. Stand up right now, or what? Or what? I was gonna say try my mom fully, but kept silent. Not because of fear, but just because I was too lazy to open my mouth. You know, if I was to wake someone up, you know what I would do? I would say, I would count to 3 and something bad's gonna happen. And if they don't wake up, I would pour water all over them. Really, what could she do to me? Lecturing me at the lineup, hang a photo of my wall in shame, or use me for inhuman alien experiments. Well, I'm ready for that too. Just let me sleep a couple hours. Okay, but if you miss the lineup, the door slammed behind the camp leader, and the sleep, which had been about to fade, claimed my mind again. ... Oh man, I thought you would do something bad to me. Like, not in that way, but I woke up dazzled by sunlight. It was 1 p.m. according to my cell phone. What? How is that still working? Okay, I'm guessing it's not one of the modern cell phones that we have now, but you know, cause like I've had a few cell phones back in my day. Like when I was in like what was it called? Middle school. I had a really good cell phone. I charged it once and it would be good for like 3 days. So I don't know how Semyon's like gained so much battery for just like 6 days of the camp. Strangely enough, my whole body didn't ache. My head felt clearer, and all in all, it was the beginning of a good day. I don't know. I'm not the type of person to start the day at 1 o'clock. After waving my arms, pretending to do early exercises, I sprang out of the cabin and headed to the wastelands. So yes, I slept through breakfast, but it'll be served lunch soon, so I wouldn't have to worry if I stayed hungry like I did yesterday. What the fuck? Who is that? Who is that? Who is this? Man? He has no eyeballs! Along the way, I met a pioneer whose face looked somehow familiar. I was going so fast that I couldn't really— Wait, no! No! Who is that? He looks like Semyon, but with like his hair spiked up. Or like shorter. His eyeballs are gone. Oh my god, what if that's Semyon for the future trying to kill us? Oh my god. But I was going so fast I couldn't really see him. When I turned around, he was already gone around the corner. Oh, that man gives me a bad feeling. There's nobody near with the wastelands. Oh, is it wastelands? Oh, washstands! Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Everybody's probably busy with Olga Dimitriva's task, and God knows where else she is. I quickly brushed my teeth, washed my face, and was already going to leave, and suddenly I heard the sound of the water flowing from the opposite tap. Oh god, it's that guy over there. He looks— I couldn't see his face, but judging by his figure, looks like the one I saw a couple minutes ago. Why do you keep staring at him? Okay, Peppy man. I don't know what voice I should give you. I wasn't expecting a new character on this route. Okay. Well, top of the morning, nope. Okay. How are you doing? The sun's so bright today! I looked up at the sky, shielding my eyes with palms. Yeah, nothing special. It wasn't easy to get a better look at the pioneer, given the way he stood. What is he? Is he like 3 feet or 3 feet? Is he like 7 feet or something? Can you not see his face? Given that the way he stood, the bright sunlight that reflected from the water and the shiny metal surfaces of the wash stands heavily obscured his face, and I wasn't able to distinguish any single feature. Why don't you just tell him, hey man, I can't see your face, can you stand over there? The camp leader is angry today! So angry! His voice sounded painfully familiar too. Well, she's always like that. Well, you're no better, huh? I try to remember if I even heard the voice or seen the pioneer before. It's us! It's us! Oh my god, what if it's like that thing where, I don't know if you guys have watched this one anime. What was it called? Shit. It was like that one anime about the vampire. What was it called? Oh, it's like he was like a vampire, and then, or a demon king, and then like a chick came from, like, oh my god. But basically what happened in the show is that the chick, she apparently had like 2 moms or something. Her moms were like doppelgangers, and so once they met each other, they like fused. So like, I don't know if that's gonna happen right now. Well, see ya! He turned the water off and quickly marched towards the forest path. Why is he going to the forest? For a second I stopped following him. Oh no, for a second I thought following him, stopping him. But I quickly followed it as I thought it was not worth spoiling such a great morning with suspicious and burdensome speculations. Wait, if he thought it was a great morning, and I thought it was a great morning, doesn't that mean we're both the same person? Oh, my logic. Nature was glowing with the bright light of life. Lush tree tops were rhythmically swaying in the wind, whispering to each other. The breeze gently stroked the high emerald grass. Birds were cooling in the shades, especially in the midday heat. The woods and the fields stretching beneath the horizon were dissolving in the warm sun. I don't know what month is now, but it looked like midsummer. Yeah, keep going on with your description, Semyon. I distinctly remember the summer vacations of my childhood and youth, times of fun leisure and carefree joy, childhood games and how many they were. I wouldn't say no playing war games or hide and seek now, or swinging on a bungee, or may be building a sandcastle and inhibiting with toy soldiers, ready to defend their masters to the last drop of their plastic blood. Welp. There goes another day. I went to the square and sat on the bench waiting for lunch. It looked like there wasn't much time left before it. From time to time, pioneers passed me, sometimes alone, sometimes in pairs, or groups of threes. But always someone I didn't know, Alyssa, Ulyana, Lena, or Slava, was nowhere to be seen. Well, maybe they're dead! Thoughts about the meaningless of existence circling in my brain, but this didn't worry me on such a beautiful day. Just think about it. Who would think of grieving? Wait. Ugh, shit, I literally cannot read today, guys. Sorry about my, like, unhingy readiness. I'm, like, trying to read it as clear as I can, but somehow it makes me read it fast as I can, too. Just think about it. Who could think of grieving for his life in vain, or lost early while basking in the rays of such a friendly sun? Certainly not me. Oh, well, I looked upon Genda. He was meditating as always. Genda's always there for me. Now, he definitely never gets any unnecessary doubts. I remember my first hours in this camp and the day before. The anguish, the fear, the anxiety, and it all seems so far away now, although so little time has passed. Will I get out of here or not? It didn't concern me as much as before. Maybe I'm already dead. Ha ha! We're just in hell not hell, limbo right now. This is the last stop. Please get me off the train. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit, guys, sorry. Okay, so basically what happened is that I was gonna go click the mouse, and then like I pulled the cord in my microphone and I tipped it over. So that's why you hear strange noises. Alrighty then. Why are you here back again, man? Why do you keep talking to me? Okay. What are you talking about? I looked up inside the Pioneer I'd seen before. Why do you keep talking to me? Is really what I want to know. I couldn't see his face. Why can't I not see his face again? Why? Are we both brothers? Maybe is that it? Because we both can't see our eyeballs? You know, live. It seemed that he would sit down next to me, and the Pioneer would stay in the same place, only half turned, which has completely killed any hope of seeing his face. Listen, we met earlier. I don't think I remember you. Oh god. Oh god. But oh my god, stories are gonna get turned. Well, let's say you know who I am. But I don't. I laughed sincerely. Here, you don't? He answered shortly. Are you my BFF? I see. Honestly, it's not like I wanted to talk, I just didn't know what to talk about. And my soul was so calm that it didn't bother me. Your first time here? Oh my gosh. I think this voice is different from earlier, because before I was trying to give him like an Irish accent, but it just turned out wrong. Now I'm just making him sound like a crow. He asked the question, but his tone implied that he was only expecting confirmation. Yes, and you? Huh. Me? He paused for just a few seconds. Nah, it's not my first time here. One must say I visit the camp every year since my early childhood. Such an answer got me interested. Well, and now what was it like before? Well, it's always the same. Oh, did I mention about being the camp leader? All the same pioneers around. All the same lineups in the morning. All these wicked accidents. Accidents? Do you kill people? For a moment, I thought it was me speaking, not him. Interesting. It's just no one ever know. He hesitated. Here. Mama, interesting things happen. One gets to understand better what's going on. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead! It's a pity that I can't distinguish the face of this pioneer at all. Oh my gosh. Well, every session in this pioneer camp reminds me of the previous ones, he said calmly. Probably. This is my first. It shows! The pioneer grinned. But it looks like it won't be your last. Well, it's fun here and all, but, you know, how they say, there's no place like home. But he still have to get back there. Now I was absolutely sure this guy was hiding something from me. To be precise, he stood out too much from the camp usual ordinariness. It was too different from the local inhabitants. What do you mean? You think I'm psychic forever or something? I said, enunciating every word. No! No! Oh my gosh! No, don't sound the bell! No, stop him, Semyon, and go tackle him right now. I turned my head towards the loudspeaker with the time I looked back, but the guy was already gone. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go back. I turned my head towards— no, I just read that, what the heck? No, Semyon! He looks like he has answers. He looks like us. I think that's us, but just like a spunkier version or something. Thousands of theories and speculations instantly appeared in my mind, but I stopped myself, remembering that all the apparently normality of the camp. After all, nothing supernatural has happened in these 5 days. Moreover, everything seemed to be too natural, sometimes even boring. Maybe this pioneer didn't mean anything. What do you mean he didn't mean anything? He literally just said, oh, maybe you can't get home, and I can't get home because I literally have no home to go to. Maybe this pioneer didn't mean anything by that, and I misunderstood him. Oh, Semyon, you fool. Thinking that, I went to the canteen and attended the feast. Feast. That's so funny. Like, it's like, imagine, like, going up to someone and we're gonna go eat lunch, right? And it's like, oh, it's time to go feast on food! Sometimes it seemed to me the lunch is akin to crowds around the soup kitchens during a famine. Pioneers are running around, pushing each other, trying to crawl through the first meal and taking the most uncomfortable table. Oh, comfortable table! Because, you know, there's no such thing as an uncomfortable table. I was calmly standing and patiently waiting for the cook to give me assigned food rations. For today's lunch, we had okrushkak, which I don't really like, which is with cutlets and potatoes. Okrushkak is traditional Russian cold soup. Cold soup, huh? Really? I never really had cold soup. Usually all the soup I have is hot. I sat in the corner and mentally rejoiced with the others that I will be able to eat in peace. My table was the furthest from the kitchen. I could reasonably hope that pioneers who were looking for a free place wouldn't reach it, or would reach it last. However, I moved on to the main floor. Slavia and Shurik appeared from the crowd. Oh, and electronic. Can we? I don't know, can you? I had nothing against their company. Of course. I think I do, to be quite honest. If their lunch was going surprisingly calm, even electronic wasn't jabbering as it usually does. I finally finished the meal, sprawled in my chair, satisfied, and clicked my tongue. Listen, do you know the Pioneer? I saw him today. You know, he's so... I suddenly realized I don't know how to describe it. What do you mean? He's a guy with brown hair and dark skin. He has no eyeballs. Well, it's about my same height, same constitution. Hard to say from such a description. Slavia smiled. Well, we have a camp of guys, so if it comes to that. All in all, they were right. Why are you asking? Oh, yep, you're right. It does sound like Olga Dimitrova. It's just that I met him today, and it seemed like I haven't seen him here before. Look in the canteen. I don't think you'll miss lunch. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, that's a good point. That's it! Okay, guys, enjoy your meal. I got up and started slowly walking to the rows of tables. Oh my gosh, let's just creepily look around and try and find our doppelganger. Lena and Jenny are sitting over there. I gave him a friendly smile. Oh, listen, Ulyan are laughing and arguing about something. Olga Dimitrova is surrounded by pioneers. Good thing she doesn't notice me. There's hardly any free seats, but the guy from the morning is nowhere to be seen. Maybe he disappeared! The situation is getting more and more interesting. No, it's not! I honestly think it's getting more and more creepy. Looks like I won't find him here. Maybe he's already had lunch. No! What else? No. I do not believe that this place would have vending machines and he would skip out on lunch. I do not believe it. I headed to the exit. It was so hot outside that it seemed like he would instantly melt from coming out of the shade. I suddenly felt like sleeping. I yawned and headed to the camp leader's cabin in order to follow the domestic interpretation of the Archimedes principle. Which is what? Wait, what? What is Archimedes' principle? In the end, Olga Dimitrova is unlikely to return anytime soon. At least I think so, and I'll definitely have to use a couple hours to rest. Anyways, I don't really expect the others to arise, especially in this heat. Well, time to do nothing, go back to sleep, I suppose. The heavenly coolness in the cabin became my salvation. I took my clothes off and jumped into bed. Wait a minute, are you telling me you sleep naked? I don't know. I think that's weird. Sleeping naked's not really my thing. Crickets were lazily chirping outside. The wind was shaking the curtains of the windows, and I sank into a dream. Okay. Knocking on the door woke me up. Who is it? Who is it? Is it Olga? The knock soft but insistent. Oh my gosh. I reluctantly got up and went to open it. Strangely, there was no one on the doorstep. Oh, I'm dead. Darn it, no. I think I'm back into that Semyon mode where I think everything's gonna kill me right now. All the same, no one around. If they wanted to kill me, they could have. A dream, baby? No! It's not a dream, you dumb butt. Okay, it was already 4 o'clock. I felt jaded. I probably shouldn't have slept in the afternoon. Well, you think so? After all, I knew that was going to happen. What do you mean what was going to happen? I put on my boots, left the cabin, and locked the door. And where should I go? Oh no, there's not much time till dinner. A sudden thought came to me, it'd be nice to refresh myself, so I went towards the beach. What? You don't even give me the option? Okay, well, the sun has passed and the midday mark was a while ago. It gets dark early here in the south, and I squinted and looked up at the flaming disc. Disc? What disc? Oh my god. What? It's that guy again! Why is he here? He keeps showing out of nowhere! Like, what is this? Okay. Who was that just now? Oh, wait, nope, that's not right either. Hold on. I got this, guys. I got this. Who's that just now? I flinched. Like, why do you keep showing up like the Joker? No. You're not Joker. You're literally like the other bird. You're literally like Batman right now who just shows up out of nowhere. The same mysterious guy was standing in front of me. And once again, his face was so hard to see too. Why? How does that even happen? We've like met him like 3 times. How is his face not being able to be seen right now? Either he has no face, or the sun is just a cock block, which I do not believe, or maybe he's just the son of Slender Man. For a moment, the sun blinded me so that I could not see anything besides the faint contours of objects. Are you stalking me? Nope! Nope, I was just passing by! He answered calmly. Then you should know better. So you haven't seen anyone? Correct. Don't close your eyeballs, he's gonna kill you in your sleep. I rubbed my eyes, but it did not help. Just ask, why didn't I see you at lunch? I asked bluntly. Oh my god. No, I don't believe it! I wasn't hungry! He laughed. I don't believe it. I literally cannot believe— What? 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 He just disappeared! I cannot— What? You didn't even ask him his name. You should just ask him for his name next time. If he gives me some bullshit answer, I'll give him a fake name. Like, what if, like, if you're not gonna give me a name, what if I call you just like a fork? Or, I don't know, what if I call you like the chocolate man, or like the brown man, or like, I don't know, shit man, whatever. I blinked a few times and my vision came back, but the pioneer had miraculously disappeared once again. Yeah, no, nobody has that kind of power. No, you can't use TP when he's in the middle of a visual novel. This isn't Minecraft. What the hell is going on here? Now I was absolutely sure that there's something strange about this guy. He must be directly related to everything that's happening around here. Yeah, he is! So make sure you have— So, obviously he only comes when we're by ourselves, so we just gotta make sure we're by ourselves more often. I have to wait and find out. But for starters, it's good to confirm that I'm not mistaken, that he's not just a local pioneer. Yeah, I know, he's some creepy ass dude. It was quite crowded at the beach. It looked like everyone from camp was here. Then let's just leave. Let's go to the pier. Well, no wonder it's hot outside. I'll get to the metro boat, standing just a bit further apart from everyone, keeping her eye on the army of pioneers. As soon as I thought, coming here might have not been the best idea, she noticed me. Ugh. Hey, Semyon! You weren't at the lineup, and in general, you were lounging around all day. Well, I mean, thank you for pointing out the obvious, miss. I did not know how to answer. And just now how you plan on becoming a proper pioneer? I don't know. I literally do not know. She continued more softly. Algorithm in the camp. Is there a pioneer who looks a lot like me? She looked surprised. Maybe. I don't know. Well, don't you keep track of your people? Why do you ask? Oh, I'm just curious. Yeah, ha ha ha. Tee I'm so curious. Well, we have a lot of boys here. Alright, never mind. Yeah, no. Someone's yell came from the riverside, and Oak Dimitro rushed in its direction. Well, it looked like we'd be spared a lecture. Well, it looks like I would be spared a lecture. I lowered myself in the stand, stared at the pioneers playing in the water. After a few minutes of sitting here, Ilyana approached me. What? Oh. What's so sad? I'm not sad. Well, why are you sitting here all alone? 'Cause I just met my doppelganger, and I'm gonna be screwed over. Just thinking. About what? I decided to spare my story about the mysterious pioneer. Well, imagine you're chatting with the weird person. Ho ho ho! And you haven't figured out exactly what's so weird about them. Simple, I would just ask them! You know, I agree with Ilyana for once. I would just literally go up and ask them, say, bro, why are you being so weird? She laughed. Too simple. No, I don't know. I think the best way to put things is bluntly, to be quite honest. But he won't answer. How do you know? Have you tried asking? No, but it's obvious. How obvious is obvious, Semyon? Nothing is obvious in this Russian world. Leon did not answer, just sat down to me and let out a tired sigh. I'm all swimmed out. And what if they know something but want to tell you? Make them! Just beat the shit out of that guy over there. But how? I don't know. Bargain with him? For a bit longer, we sat together about talking about random things, and then I got up and waved goodbye and went away. I don't know, Leon, this is the most insightful thing you ever gave to me, to be quite honest. It's time to find out the mysterious stranger and get all the answers. Yep, let's go. The first place to visit was the bus stop. After all, this is where I began. Oh yeah, that's where we got the secret note. The road was empty as always. Only small dust and tornadoes were occasionally visible on it. I was ready to turn around and go back to the camp, but I heard someone whisper, Don't trust him! What? Oh, now he really looks like Semyon from behind, like, no joke. Someone was hiding behind the monument. The pioneer was sitting there with his back to me. Once again, the voice seemed strangely familiar. Who are you? Yeah, show me your face, man. I took a few steps towards him. Stop! Don't come any closer! For some reason, I froze in my tracks. For somewhere deep inside of me, assurance came in me, and I understood that I shouldn't argue with him. Alright, I'll stay. Have you seen him? Have you talked to him? I asked nervously. Who are you even talking about? He was dressed in a pioneer uniform. You know who? No, I don't know. Stop speaking in pronouns, man. I definitely did know. He was talking about the weird pioneer I saw earlier. Yes. I answered him a few moments of silence. What did he tell you? The pioneer asked me in a pleading tone. Nothing, really. Did he give you advice? Did he tell you what to do? Threaten you? What are you, my mother? No, nothing like that. Just, of course, he seemed pretty weird, but nothing more like that. Remember to not be alone. Oh my god. Does he have like an alien force or something? Like, really? Remember, you may not be alone, or more likely he is alone, but you may meet pioneers who may look like... What? Are you telling me that I'm gonna meet more doppelgangers than myself or something? And what about you? Who are you? Who are you hiding from? You won't understand. No, stop it. I don't understand. In time. No, I don't want to know in time. Just tell me now. Just remember, the most important thing is to find the exit. The exit? Well, I mean, the only thing I remember earlier is that the bus was like had a magical force field, so I can't really leave. All of a sudden, a strong gust of wind came through, ripping leaves from the trees and throwing an old paper bag in my face. Shielding myself, I averted my eyes. Huh. When I looked back at the monument, the pioneer was already gone. At that moment, I was already overwhelmed by fear. Real, almost tangible fear. I remember being scared during the first hours at this camp. Back then, everything around me seemed kind of friendly. Now Semyon relates its fangs, getting ready to eat me. It's giving me a false sense of security. That's what's going on. And ahead, the unknown. My body was covered in goosebumps. My throat was dry. My hands were shaking. Tried to ignore it all and head back to the camp. It was already dinner time, but I had no desire to go to the canteen. After meeting the second mysterious pioneer, just thinking about the locals made me feel, if not afraid, then at least creeped out. I don't even know who they are, and even though nothing had happened yet, it does not mean I can trust them. I don't know, all these weird things, it feels like I can't trust anyone in this camp. I stopped in front of my clubhouse, of the clubhouse, but then realized it's not the best spot to be at. I could run into someone, which was not something I wanted to do at the moment. Well, that other self told me to find an exit. So here's the scenario that I'm thinking. So maybe we have multiple doppelgangers of ourselves, or maybe like Semyon has been sent back in the past multiple times, and like there's the good Semyon that was at that corner we just saw saying that like you have to leave, and then the bad Semyon is the one that's gonna try and kill us before. I still think I really do think someone's gonna try and kill us this route. Like, this visual novel seems like I would die. Almost running, I hurried towards the forest and walked a few meters along the path before finally stopping. On one side, the mysterious pioneer. Well, two of them to be precise. On the other hand, all other inhabitants of the campus seemed absolutely normal. Either way, my decision to stand back and let everything resolve itself was under some serious pressure. At this point, it was clear to me I had to do something on my own. On my own. But what exactly? Everyone's probably having dinner, so I have a good chance to make it to Olga Dimitriev's cabin without being noticed. I decided to first take my clothes that I wore and then arrived here. Oh! Yeah, take all your belongings. I won't be able to come up with a solid plan right off the bat, but for some time being, might as well hide in the forest. Hide in the forest?! What?! That's the most stupidest idea I've ever heard. Why are we gonna hide in the forest? If we're gonna hide from, like, there's no point to hide from people. Like, I mean, everyone's not trustworthy, but at the same time, we still need a place to live. Like, really? What's the forest gonna do? I quickly grabbed it and I was ready to stuff it in my pocket, but then I noticed something on the screen. The window was wide open. Text read, "Oh god. Oh god, that's so creepy! You're wrong, Semyon, you're so wrong!" Oh god. I think my soul has left my body. What the hell is this?